Hello, hello! Valentine's special today, and let's hope it works. Last night we had 2 attempts and it didn't work, so hopefully today you can hear me and you can see everything nice and smooth with no jumping. Drop a comment below if it's working fine for you. And we're gonna fly today from Gibraltar, from the Tenerife to Gibraltar. I've not done the flight before, so it'll be interesting. We're doing it cold and dark, so everything is switched off. We need to power up the plane and we're gonna get going. I hope you had a good day today. Let me find my need to find my flight plan, where we're gonna go. Power up the plane, and fingers crossed everything works today. You just never know with all the sim. Is it working or not? Any comments? Let's see. For the new laptop today, so I can hear you and see you looking good. Nice one, boys, nice one. Yeah, I went to PC World and I got a new laptop today. Funny enough, it says on its description that it's got a network connection point, but it doesn't actually have one. And I chosen between HP and Acer. Acer had a better specs, and similarly had this connection as well, but I went with HP. I like the look of it, but it doesn't have a network connection, so I'm still using a Wi-Fi to stream. But I might get a USB adapter to connect the Ethernet port or something like that. As long as it works, that's all that counts. Guys, we're flying today. Let's get this all set up here. Hopefully you can see, I've got 2 cameras today, so I can jump into between. Not sure about this view. Hopefully you can see a little bit more of the scenery today, because I brought the camera a little bit closer. Let me just quickly set the flight plan. We'll start boarding as well. I hope you got your popcorn ready. And we're flying at 36,000 feet today. And we've got trim 4.5, so set the trim up. Well, we've got Ash. Do you have the Orbis Canary Island? Yeah, I do, Ash. Yeah, it's quite good. I've got a trifle. Fraser, nice one. Yeah, I don't know how much scenery you're gonna see, but I've got another camera here, so we're gonna set that up and see if we can see any scenery. Let me carry on setting all up. We're taking off runway 07 with a SID Coral E, and from there we're gonna go UG5. Let's hope all works today. Again, I've not done the route before, so this is new to me as to you. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Okay, we'll have to 9,000 feet. That's definitely too steep. Let's have a look. Yeah, we might have to vector ourselves. 27. Anyway, once we take off, I'm gonna have a look at the approach and a little bit closer. And for now, that will do. And what are we here? It's amazing quality. I love it. Right, nice one, Ash. Yeah, hopefully it will be good with this new phone and everything else. Let me just pop the other phone. It might be a little bit worse quality, but let me know how you think. That's the scenery here. But we can change that once we get going, and hopefully that work and you can actually see the other scenery. Let's pop some hydraulics pump, some fuel pumps, start the APU. Let's have a look where we're gonna be taxiing, Brock. Shortly, the cabin crew will be showing you a safety demonstration. This is for your safety and for those around you, so please give me your full attention. Once again, you're very welcome on board. Right, we're here, runway 07, so we're gonna push back right and then taxi to the left. Alright, so pop this thing on here, let's get everything going. Trim here down, box it off, isolation bleed. And we're gonna get, how's the fuel? Maybe need some fuel, huh? Right. APU is on, so we're going to switch onto the APU. All is good. Seatbelt, no smoking on. Had to do that the other day at Gran Canaria as well. The flight just wouldn't take me to another thing. Yeah, I just had a quick look. It doesn't look like it's taking you directly to the runway. Well, it can be if you use the approach, but it looks weird from this side. We'll get to it once we get closer. Right, make sure everything is set. For the pushbacks, we can start up the engines. That's all good. Alright, we get the anti-collision lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm
We're going to start the pushback. Parking brake released this time, so that's a good sign. Keep going, and we'll start with engine number 2. And engine number 2 is spinning, so that's good.
Please keep emergency exits clear at all times. Alcohol is not permitted at all times. Thank you, and once again, you're all very welcome on board.
So where are we here? Better get some fuel going. So that's the one. Engine number 1 is almost on. Real weather today. Looks really no clouds whatsoever in Tenerife. And we have 20 degrees in Tenerife. It can't be right. I'm gonna there go for holidays, I think. Alright, so engine number 2 done, so we're gonna go with engine number 1. got some fuel. Let's go look where we're gonna go. 10,000. We're gonna go with 10,000 to start with once we take off. There's a plane just randomly crashing. Right, engine number 1 is on. Get everything set. We get the L packs going left and right. Turn off recirculation fan, and we should be good to go. So who else is watching there? 6 people. It was 10 seconds ago. Hope you're all doing well, and we're gonna get going. Rejected takeoff set, taxi's on. Collision, that's all good.
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight. May we have your attention while we point out some of the safety features on this Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Please remove headphones during this demonstration. There are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign. Floor-pass markings along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency.
So hopefully they start opening up in March. Still selling vouchers, so if anyone needs vouchers, you can still get them on the website.
More overwing exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle. To secure, pull on the loose end of the strap, and to open, lift the buckle cover. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated. Pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is flowing. To secure the mask, pull one end of the strap. Adults traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. In the unlikely event of landing on water, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as the crew are now demonstrating. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not
Getting dark as well, so
as to do so will impede
we'll see in the Gibraltar. If it gets too dark, I might turn a light on or something.
card, which is displayed within the area you are seated. Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure. Please now ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Tray table is in the upright and locked position. Armrests down and window blinds open. We recommend for your comfort and safety that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. There is a call bell, reading light and fresh air vent in the panel above your head. Portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now. Laptops must be stowed in cabin baggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker for taxi, takeoff and landing. We would like to remind you that smoking is not permitted. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back, relax and enjoy your flight.
I'll drop you a message. I'll send you a link to the announcement and all this stuff. Are you using X-Plane as well to fly, or what do you fly, PMDG or?
Approaching 07.
The cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Pretty much ready for takeoff, boys and girls.
On runway 07.
Let's park here for a minute. We're gonna make a right turn. We'll see if I can move this camera onto this side at all, if it works. Maybe Maybe you can see some of the scenery from this side. Probably not gonna work. Let's have a look. We'll see if we can see some scenery. We're gonna get going. Make a longer cable so you can move the cameras around, but we'll see if I can do that later on. Alright, let's get going. Made more updates on the plane, as it seems to be liking some of the changes, but that's what happens when you keep messing around. Alright, move that one back in there.
To go.
I'll go straight to 36. Yeah, X-Plane, you can't beat the X-Plane Ash. But EasyJet doesn't fly Boeing 737 unless you go to, I think if you fly an Airbus in X-Plane as well, then do you?
We recommend for your confidence safety that you keep your seatbelt securely fastened throughout your flight. There is a call bell reading lights and fresh air vents in the panel just above your head, and we'd like to remind you that this is a strictly non-smoking flight, and all toilets are fitted with smoke detectors. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight with us.
Alright, so we'll speed up the sim a little bit so we'll get there quicker. Can't engage VNAV anymore. It's not liking it, is it? really difficult to get a right angle and nice view for you guys. What I might do, yeah, it's definitely not like in my, this new update, it's not like in my settings. Yeah, it's giving up. Autopilot didn't engage properly, that's for sure. There we are, now it's engaged properly. But VNAV still doesn't want to engage. Oh, I need to stop making those updates. Keep it what's working, huh? That's what they say. Let's have a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
A bit distance to the Gibraltar, but I'm gonna get there sooner than later. Maybe I can figure out why can I not engage the VNAV by then, and maybe. And there's my VNAV. It's always a user error, huh?
Doesn't it go?
I made the changes for when I added the fuel, and I never confirmed that in the computer here, so that should be back in business now. Traffic? Where's the traffic? Right above me, so. Oh, it's right there, on the right side. And leveling off at 36,000 feet. So we've been doing anything interesting today? Except giving flowers and sweets and beers. Can you guys share the stream if you can onto your pages and stuff? The more people watch, the better, yeah? Let me see what I can do with this other phone. If I can find the extension. If I can hold this phone somehow. Just see some mountains there. Let's have a look at that. The only problem with the glass windows, you can see the effect of the glass when the camera is so close to it. Don't know what to do with that, but it's the only problem with the glass window. Alright, let's have a look on the approach to Gibraltar. There's a plane right there. Very close. We might change it. We might approach runway 09, which, yeah, that's the one where you're gonna swing around thing. We're gonna go runway 09 on approach. Let's have a look at that. That's fine. What we're gonna do, we're gonna vector ourselves a little bit and we're gonna come down on the runway 09, which means we're gonna have a nice view on the right side. So I'm gonna set the camera up for a right view. Let's turn that off for now. to move up there and replace there. Now it's still gonna need a shot. Still got like 460 miles. But we'll get there. So who's watching there? 4 people viewing. Can't tell actually who is live, so that's the only problem. Change into the daylight because it's gonna be visible better. Back into the daylight. I want to do a next line from maybe Gibraltar to Madeira airport, so we're gonna do a world tour or something. Yeah, Anna, that's not all the switches. There's more than you can actually see on the camera. What I really want is to find a different mount for this camera, for the main one here, so I can get it even closer so you can actually see the scenery even better. Yeah, Anna, you can have a storm, rain, thunders, everything, real weather, whatever you want. Nice one, Ash. Yeah, not a cheap thing to do, but yeah, A320 would be nice. Never know, that might be my next project soon. Where are we here? 420 miles to go. We'll go probably another 360 before we start the descent. I've got nice Gibraltar scenery as well, so you can see all the boats and stuff. So that's pretty much what you can see right now. It's really just the water. Have you ever taken part in worldwide on VATS in week-long Avenue 11-2? No, I have not done it. I've seen it. I'd love to probably do it. To be honest, it's just time. Time never allows me to do things like that. So even trying to find the time to actually fly on a VATSIM is hard. Maybe that's what I need to do next time. Just do a live stream on the VATSIM network. So, you know, talking to towers and stuff like that. But for that, it would be handy. I might bring my son and do as a first officer and get him to help me out a little bit. But yeah, no, it would be good. Well, that's a good start. We had full pushback and startup with no hiccups, so it's good. What about you, Ash? Do you fly on the VATSIM at all? 397 miles to Gibraltar. No, I'm lying. 394 miles to descent, 508 miles to Gibraltar. And the time should be arriving 1520 Zulu, except we are super fast speed right now, so it'll be quicker. Nice, Ash. We need to fly out together. We'll get a departure airport together and maybe do a flight together. You can fly your plane, I'll fly here, and then we'll just do the same route. Just finding a time, it's so difficult with life, work and everything, so probably never gonna happen. But you never know. Never say never. You won't see the thunder, Anya, because we fly in the real weather and it looks like it's not even a cloud in the sky. So actually recording that as well for YouTube, so hopefully I can upload that to the YouTube channel. Should never get a chance to either upload anything either. What I can do for you, Anya, is put the night. Night you're not gonna see anything because we're having a night on. But we'll just fly in the daylight. So I've been flying above the water, not much to see, not even a land or anything. Well, we're getting close to Morocco. We'll just see that land on the right side. Yeah, I know for sure. Give us a shout once the lockdown is over. We can get some flying going. Are we here? 350 miles to descend. Fancy doing another flight somewhere after that one. Not sure where. What time is it? Probably 8 o'clock now, so yeah, I'll probably finish on that. Might just do approach to Madeira for myself to see what that airport looks like. Be able to see who's watching, but be honest, I've not been in a cockpit a whole week. So I think it was last Saturday I was here doing something. Don't really do much flying, to be honest. Now with the lockdown, it just, I mean, I'm still at work right now, so I don't really have much time for the week. So the only time is when I stream or if I have a client, which I don't have any right now. When should we expect to land? We've got 427 miles. It tells me 14 hours. It says an hour, but it's not going to be an hour because I'm super fly, extra speed. So probably another 20 minutes or so, I think, with that speed. Maybe less. Problem is it's semi sped up, so it doesn't tell me an exact time. In real life, it would probably be an hour, still an hour to fly. So have a look at the charts. Where we're gonna fly here. Alright. Final approach course is 89. Not planning to go around, so we should be fine. I can see top of the descent on the radar, so that's a good sign. So we've got top of descent, then Osdam 295, 256, TNG. Yeah, it's a quite steep descent, but that's okay. We'll do vector for the approach. What's happening there? Yeah, God, yeah, I have managed to fit in a bit more flying recently, but I find it time can be a hassle sometimes. Yeah, life always gets in the way. A longer flight than it looks on the map, yeah? It's like flying in the US. Everything on the map looks so close and so small, but in real life the distance is massive. The US is huge. Like in UK you can fly any other airports like 2 hours an hour, whatever, but US is just massive. And we're getting there, almost the top of the sand. Weather is looking good. See some Boeing view, then I'll switch the camera. Trying to get a focus on that, it's impossible. Actually, what I could do like this. And you can see two. Does that work or not? Let's have a look. You can see both cameras or not. How cool is that? Eh? Two cameras now. Not sure how well you can see that, but let's see. Let's 230 miles till top of the sun. What do you think about that view with the one in the corner and one on the main? Maybe I'll put that in the bottom corner so you can actually see the. I'll move it here. Just messing around. Just first time got two cameras working, so let's see. And that way you can see. Yeah, that's quite good. I might leave that for the landing so you can see the main cockpit and you can see the view on the right side for the Gibraltar as well. Hopefully that will look half decent. Can't really see much in Morocco. Just flat ground, a couple mountains in the background. Alright, speed up a little bit. Of the real weather, you just jumpy up and down when you speed it up. We'll leave it jumping up and down. Those will fly a little bit quicker. There's Anya, you got turbulences now. Hopefully it doesn't make you sick. We'll put our seatbelts on because we've got turbulences.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the captain seatbelt sign. We'd like to ask you to return to your seats and ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened. There should be no one for the walking or standing in the cabin aisle, and the use of the toilet is no longer permitted. Thank you.
We better do the announcement, you know, turbulence is coming. If it works.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you're experiencing some light turbulence, the captain has switched on the captain seatbelt sign. We'd like to ask you to return to your seats and ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened. There should be no one for you walking or standing in the cabin aisle, and the use of the toilet is no longer permitted.
Captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude and the seatbelt sign is now off. Feel free to move around the cabin, but we do ask if you are in your seat that you do keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
I hope you're enjoying the flight, yeah? Oh, maybe we'll start serving the food. Yeah, I know, you can pick up over 20,000 airports, so you can pretty much fly anywhere you want. Oh, we leveled off a little bit, turbulences are over. See for how long. Nice, Ash, that's nice. Let me know where you're gonna fly. Sometimes I'm running out of ideas, to be honest. That's why I always ask where you want to fly, because I don't know. I mean, sometimes you just don't know where to fly. Just fly in the same place constantly, it's getting boring. Anyway, where are we here now? 130 miles still to the sand. Yay! I can just see it now on our display. No turbulence starting again. Yeah, Inverness, Amsterdam would be nice. Every time I fly to Amsterdam, for some reason, I always pick the, I think it's runway 27, the furthest away from the terminal. I don't know why. Well, it's 20 degrees in Tenerife today when we took off, so it's quite hot, I would say, comparing where we are now. Right. Our Tenerife is not loading fast enough there. I see a little bit of water there missing. Almost there, boys and girls. 95 miles to the top of the sand, 209 miles to Gibraltar. I'm gonna get preparing now in a minute for descent. We're gonna fly to Poland if you want, Anya. Message me below what you think about those two cameras like that. Is that stream better with having two views or just one? I think personally this one is quite good because you can obviously still see a bit of cockpit and front, and then you can see the right side. So for landing will be pretty neat because we're gonna fly around the mountains and then come down. And then Gibraltar runway is famous for what? Driving over the main road. Because the runway has been built over the road. Not enough space for the runway to be built there, so that's what they had to do. So let's hope the traffic is stopped today and there's no cars on the runway. Going on here with this triangle. This flat screen doesn't have the triangle, so either those ones are not loaded up or there's actually something missing in scenery. We'll find out soon enough once we get closer. Because actually I did a random test flight a couple of weeks ago, just randomly left the plane on autopilot, and then when I came back I was just above the Gibraltar and actually landed in Gibraltar. I like to do that sometimes. Just let the plane fly on its own, come back an hour later, see where I am, find the closest airport and just randomly land there. And that way you can visit just a random airport really. You can serve the food, Anya, if you want, when we fly. And drinks. "51 miles, top of the sand." Yay! Change our altitude in a minute. Yeah, you're gonna be the flight attendant. Either that or I'll get wife to do it. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll get my girls. Girls will love it. They'll come with the snacks and drinks. Could be a summer job for them. Little charmer, huh? Bradley just. 4 people watching. What do we have? 127 to... Oh wow, we're almost top of the stand. I better get us down. We'll put 14,000 to start with. So 10 miles to top of the stand. Yes. And 124 to Gibraltar. So not far to go now. be at Gibraltar 09F at 1500 feet, and that's mandatory. So that's fine. Hopefully we can do that. And we're descending. It's official. We're going down for the airport. Drag required, huh? Let's get some speed brake. It's getting warmer as well. All the snow's melted away. Let's hope that's all the snow we had. And the spring is coming. COVID's going away. And life's gonna be great. Yeah, and yeah, we did, I think it was 2 streams ago, we did the engine failure landing at San Martin. Did the battle in the plane as well. But yeah, that's the thing, you feel a bit safer here, so it's definitely better than flying in real life, well, for some. If I could crash, yes, I could crash. Well, I can just about see the Gibraltar from here, from far distance. I'm a bit chicken. So who else is watching there? Who is live? We're just descending for the airport. We've got 80 miles to Gibraltar, and I can just see in the far distance there. So soon enough we'll be on the ground. And we'll have to vector ourselves slightly for the airport. Probably another 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and we'll be on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. We are down at 19,000 feet. What pictures are you talking about, Anya? The scenery or that you see? Not sure which one, what pictures you're talking about. Oh, hey, we've got clouds in Gibraltar today. Anyway, once we get below clouds, we'll be looking good again. Yeah, clouds. The view is just part of the sim, so it's already installed on the sim in the simulator. So let's let the crew know that, well, passengers know that we'd started descent.
Hello again, the flight deck. We are just commencing our descent. Looks like we'll be landing ahead of schedule and the weather conditions are looking good at our destination. We'll be touching down in less than 30 minutes, so do make your way back to your seats. Thanks for just the flight of stay, and it's been a pleasure having you on board.
And this one is active sky right now, which is obviously injecting the real weather with the SkyMax clouds.
The captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign as we are now at descent. We would ask you to return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Your tray tables are in the upright and locked position. Your arm lights down and window blinds fully open. Any bags you may have removed during the flight must now be stowed for landing, ensuring that no emergency exits from cabin aisle are kept completely clear of all baggage for landing. There should be mostly walking or standing in the cabin aisle, and we will be landing shortly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign. We'd like to ask you to return.
She'd like to repeat herself, huh?
Securely fastened. There should be no mostly walking or standing in the cabin aisle, and the use of the toilet is no longer permitted. Thank you.
Almost there. It's just on the left side here. We're really close now. Pretty much just over the airport. But we'll need to start descending, and I forgot to change our altitude. So let's get going. We'll just have to vector ourselves a little bit. We'll add some speed brake. We'll get there. That's what happened when I'm chatting to you. Forgot to change altitude. I changed it down to 14 and forgot to move it down but even more. But anyway, and today our approach altitude is 1500, so just goes straight to 15. Weather just reloaded, that's fine. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna change our flight a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and select so we can lose some height and vector ourselves a little bit for the airport. Just about to fly through the clouds. Probably another 5 minutes to land. Let's see what the weather is. 129 hectopascal. So we'll get this set here, and we'll set this here, and we're coming down like a bullet. 5,000 feet. We'll go to Pugov, and we're gonna make a Elna. We're gonna make a left turn now. We're gonna slow down. Gonna slow us down to our normal speed. And let's get ready to rumble. Let's lose some of the speed. I can see Gibraltar. So once we get below the clouds, you're gonna see in the right camera, on the bottom right corner, you're gonna see the Gibraltar hill. I'm gonna go around the hill and we're gonna come down to the land. Let's hope there's no cars parked on the runway this time. We've got over clouds, overcast, 8 octas, 1,300 feet, and we've got scattered clouds at 2,000 feet. 15 degrees Celsius. Still warmer than here, I suppose. Right, so we're descending. We're gonna go flaps 1. We'll get out to brake on 2. Actually, we'll go 3 because it's a short runway. Da-da-da. Hopefully you can just about see, there's still cloud in it, but you're gonna see the mountain on the right side in a minute. We'll go flaps 5. Darren, was that you had a good experience in Gibraltar? Then I take it. Group Star, yeah, I was just talking about you two earlier. We need you to get the next flight for the co-pilot. There's a Gibraltar on the right side. You can just see in the right bottom camera. Hopefully. Let's see if I can land. Anyway, we need to come down to 1500 feet. You can just see the Gibraltar coming there. Oh no, weather just reloaded. I hate when it does that so close to the airport. Well, let's slow it down, so we're gonna go gear down. And we'll go flaps 30. We're gonna make a final right turn in a minute for the runway. There we are, final turn. Sorry, you can't really see much except water right now. Unless I move the camera a little bit up, but that's what you see there. But anyway, you're gonna see it once we level off. And honestly, I've not been landing from this side, so actually I don't know what I'm doing right now. If I should be descending, I'm just gonna disconnect the autopilot and I'm gonna start descending for the runway. You learn as you go, eh? Let's hope I land on the runway, not on the taxiway. It says I'm too high with the lights, so let's get going down. There's a ship flying, ship coming past. Hopefully you can see.
09.
A little bit too high. There we are. 1 red, 3 whites.
500.
2 white, 2 reds.
400.
Instead of looking where I'm. Whoa, I flushed the camera. Oh no.
300.
Right, I'm gonna leave the camera because I need to land, sorry. Wouldn't do that in real life, that's for sure. Anyway.
200. Approaching minimums.
Like I've still managed, come on.
50. 40.
There's a car passing runway. Get off.
10.
There's a car driving through the runway. Oh, they stop now, huh?
80 knots.
Oi, oi, oi. Broke the phone. Shouldn't be touching it. That's what.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Sorry for breaking the camera, boys and girls. There's a car driving through the runway again. Let me show you. Let me show you if you can see it. Or if you can see the cars. They're driving through the runway. Well, luckily they stopped when we landed. Alright, let's just go and park this bad boy. And there we are. For some reason he doesn't like me today and he doesn't want to show me where to land. Where to park. So I'll just park myself. I know, they're not very nice, are they? Maybe we should have done full shutdown, started APU. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that. Nice landing there. Something sure as soon as the plane lands, 100 mopeds racing across the runway. Yeah, yeah. I should have touched the camera. Yeah, always trying to make the best view and catch for you. It's just impossible. But we'll get there. We'll get better and better. Let's see if we can find a better locations for those cameras and mount them somewhere properly, and so you can actually see what's going on. Trying to show you as much as it can be, but let's get the flaps back up. We'll start shutting down the plane. No problem, Manya. Good, glad to have you. Maybe you'll do another flight another day. Let me know where you would like to fly. I actually enjoyed that flight to Gibraltar. That was quite good around the mountain. Again, manual landing. Not that one that approached before. Right, let's start turning off the engines. Get the passengers off the plane. Flip, switch. Ground power on, so put the ground power. Nice, Ash. Enjoy as your flight. I might do another one. What time is it? 20 past 8 now. I think I'll probably just give a mess today. Just takes too much time. Go watch a movie or something and just chill out. Well, hopefully you all enjoyed that stream. And again, I'll try to set up those cameras a little bit better for the next one. But at least I know it works, and the stream was pretty good and good quality. So I'll get that set for the next one. Have a good day. Have a good week, and I'll see you in the next one.